Best part about teenagers is it's so easy to embarrass them. They get embarrassed easy as shit too. Like as a parent, you just walk in the room, they're like, oh, devastated. Like, what are you doing? I'm fucking walking, but you're weird doing it on my feet. I'm walking on my feet. What am I supposed to do? They think everyone's looking at them. That's why they wear their hair fucking weird. It's like, everybody looks, oh fuck, they're still looking at me. Embarrass the shit out of them. I'm good at it. I embarrass my kids on purpose. My son one time brought a buddy home with him from school to help him with a homework project. Him and his buddy walked in the door. First thing I said, I went, you know what, son, you're right. He is cute. All right, see you later. Use it. His brother, when he was a senior in high school, my oldest, I drive him to school. Now, when you drive a kid to school in high school, you got to pull right up to the front of the school because that's where all the cool shit's happening, right? You know what I mean? There's cheerleaders doing a pyramid. There's a kid in a wheelchair. It's like an episode of Glee or some shit, right? So we pull right up to the front of the school. Before my son gets out, he knows me. He's like, Dad, don't do anything weird. I really don't have to explain you today, you know? I'm like, shut the fuck up. Get out of the car. Go to class, right? I'm not going to do anything. I'm wearing pajamas. Anyways. So he gets out of the car, goes running up towards his buddies. No shit, I popped out of the sunroof and I went, bye, son, see ya. Toodles, gorgeous. Listen, me and your other father will be here at 3:30 with bells on. I love you, make good decisions. That's the best accent on the planet. I don't care what you guys say. Hi guys, stop it. Seriously, what? I fucking love that shit. I'm straight. I'm not gay. But I'm not one of those straight guys that's like, hey gay dude, keep it out of my butt. I don't think that, first of all, I don't think that's how it works. I don't think they're like Jehovah's Witnesses where they're trying to get new members all the time and shit. Imagine that knock on the door Saturday morning, right? Hi, have you been saved? Here's a pamphlet, there's so much to learn. We're having a bake sale this Sunday, bring your goodies.
I seen some Africans outside. Any Africans here at all? Just 2, 3, African section. Black people, what happened? Why y'all didn't clap, black people? We still claim y'all. We know it's a long time ago. It's good, man. I suggest if you want to go to Africa, man, please do. All right, it's a beautiful place. It's beautiful people. Just be careful. All right, because driving in Africa is like playing Mario Kart in real life. You know what I'm saying? Make sure to pack some turtles and bananas, because shit's about to go down, you know? My mom, she wasn't used to it at first, right? When she moved to America, and she was dropping me off to high school. We pull up to a sign. It's a red light. The sign says, no U-turn. The light turned green, right? She begins to make a U-turn. Like, Mom, what are you doing? The sign says no U-turn. She said, shut up, I can read, eh? I'm just going to make a C instead, a C-turn. I was like, Mom's a crip. She's cripping for a while now. I'm excited for her. My mom and dad celebrate 30-year anniversary. You know what I'm saying? This guy right here is like, fuck marriage. It's too late. It's too late. You know, they hate each other. They do, you know. But after 10 years, it's all about the record. Am I wrong? And people ask me, what's the secret, man? How did they make it so long? And I tell you right now, it's all about honesty. Brutal, hilarious, fucking honesty. All right, they have fun with it. One time my dad bought my mom a shirt for her anniversary. She put it on. She said, Chris, please tell me the truth. Does this shirt make me look fat? He said, please, my love, huh? Do not blame the shirt. Eh? Let's be accountable for our actions. If anything, you make that shirt look fat. That's how he is. Dad is crazy. He always get mad over the smallest things, you know, because he's the African. He hated when we have things that he didn't have, even when he buy it for us, right? He used to buy all types of cereal. And I'm the type of person, I like to open a bottle of cereal when I'm young, remix it, and then watch Recess in the morning, right? My dad be pissed off. He come in the kitchen. Chinedu, why would you guys open up the Golden Grams, the Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and the Apple Jacks at the same time, eh? Don't you know one will sell? I'm like, Dad, relax. He's like, no, you relax. Let me tell you something. Back in Nigeria, we didn't have nothing golden about it. Didn't know Cinnamon Toast Crunch, lucky boy, huh? Me and my 82 brothers. We only had one piece of toast to crunch on. We just take a bite and pass it down the line. We didn't have no Apple Jacks. We had to go outside with our guns and jack apples. Like, shit, son. He was cheap as hell. When I was 10 years old, right, I had straight A's. Right? I'm a smart kid, man. Straight A's. My whole class was going to Magic Mountain, right? I'm begging my dad, can I please get some money so I go to Magic Mountain with my class? Instead of giving me money, he spent the whole day trying to convince me that Magic Mountain wasn't real. What's this Magic Mountain you speak of? You're too old to believe in Magic Mountain, crazy boy. Go and get the map. Show me, where's Magic Mountain, huh? I see Mount Everest, the Himalayas, the Rocky Mountains. I don't see no Magic Mountain, huh? I'm only 10, like, shit, he's right, there's no Magic Mountain. I like what my teacher trying to do to me, you know? Then a commercial came on and said, man, Dad, stop fucking around, man. Like, give me some money so I can ride Superman. He said, you want to ride Superman? Are you gay? Like, easy. What the fuck? My mom finally gave me some cash. Like, thanks, Mom, I appreciate it. I asked my dad, can I get some money to buy food now? All right, he gives me $1.50 to go to fucking Magic Mountain. I was like, Dad, man, I only get a bag of Cracker Jacks with this. He said, so then buy Cracker Jacks. You should be lucky back in Nigeria. There are no Cracker Jacks. We have to jack cracker. That was close. I was gonna say white people, man.
Real talk, the real bullies, the OG bullies, are my parents. Right? Y'all related to some hateful ass bitches that you have to love because it's unconditional. I mean, goddamn, I love these guys. I went to see them recently, the old roommates, right? Mom and Dad. Oh my God. We're Indian. Have we figured out what kind? We're good? Yeah? So we're watching a movie which they call Cinema Night. Fucking dope, right? They speak the best English. I was raised by a very strong feminist, my dad. Which basically means he didn't have any sons. He's like, I will raise my daughters to be strong, tough, independent, like men. And we're watching a movie called Hidden Figures. You guys know this movie, right? Beautiful movie, story of 3 African-American women that helped send the first American white male into space. Right, my dad's getting emotional. My dad's watching the movie. He's like, they overcame such obstacle. You can do anything. I'm like, hell yeah, Dad, tight. My mom is not a feminist. Mother is the oppressor. She's just watching the movie getting mad. She's like, what? No one will marry them? Are we watching the same movie? One of the main characters falls in love and gets married. To which my mom said, that's some Disney bullshit. I told that story with her in the audience recently, story, not a joke, and I was a little nervous. She doesn't know that I'm, talking about her publicly. Yes, she does. She started clapping for herself. She was introducing herself after the gig. She's like, I am the oppressor.
I'm a dad. How many proud parents do we have? Clap it up. We got proud parents? Nice. How about disappointed parents? Do we have any disappointed parents? Is it the same people clapping? Is that what's happening? Anybody here ever disappoint their own parents? I have. Get this, dude. My first job, I worked at Baskin Robbins. I got fired for licking my fingers. I didn't even argue. I was like, that sounds like something I would do. And my wife, she has like no sympathy. I told my wife, I go, my first job, I got fired from Baskin Robbins. And she's like, did they give you 31 reasons? I remember licking my fingers, because I remember if it was more than 2 scoops, it would melt. And I would be like, Hashtag real talk. How my son doesn't. I just want when you're a dad, you want your kid to be like. Now my son is 6, but we were so nervous, right? He's 6 years old. Like when they first get right, like what's our baby gonna look like? That first kid. You're gorgeous. You just take a picture, take another picture of a guy. You shake your phone. There's an app for that, right? See, not that long ago, guys, you had to have sex and wait 9 months. And you never knew what was gonna come out, right? And we all say the same thing. We just want our baby to be healthy. And we do, but we also don't want to be in the hospital. Push. Mama. Red rum. Mama. Your side of the family. Oh my God, help me. Spanish, Dios mío, chupacabra.
I'm a single mom and I'm rageful, right? I'm bad, I'm mad. I have a 17-year-old daughter and I don't like that bitch. Can I say that? I love her, but I don't like her. I mean, I can't say that at home. It's considered child abuse, right? I don't like her. She drives me crazy. She's so hormonal. She runs track and never wins races. Can I say that here? Are you guys too sensitive? She comes home with participation ribbons. I'm like, really? You came home with the white ribbon? They gave you this for showing up, bitch. I want the blue ribbon. Right? The kids with the stitches in their heads got this. Right? She came to me and she said, my friend Molly said her parents said it doesn't matter if you win or lose. All that matters is if you try your best. I said, did you say parents with an S on the end? Are you showing off, bitch? Damn Molly and her parents with the S on the end. You better run like the wind. Or I'll drop you off at the track and make you run home to get a little perspective. She came home the other day and told me she had a bully. And I'm like, this is not racial, this is generational. I'm like, bully? Bully? You don't have a bully. What you have is, that's called rites of passage. Right? You don't always have a bully. One day those bullies will be called taxes. That's life. Right? What you have is, she's 17 years old. I said, what you have is a year to do something about it before it's a felony. That's what you have.
I grew up in a pretty traditional Indian household. Like, I'll give you an example. Like, my dad is one of those guys that'll state the obvious, but thinks he said the most intelligent thing. Yeah, you got something like that in your family? Yeah. I was talking to him a couple days ago. I was like, Dad, I have some bad news. My buddy Jason's getting divorced. He's like, hey, I'll tell you right now. Something must have happened. Well, let's slow down, Sherlock Holmes. I don't want you cracking the case too soon. That's why I'm glad he wasn't a detective. Could you imagine that? Like, Sharma, what do we got? Homicide, sir. Jesus, how do you think it happened? I think they killed her. All right, who do you think did it? The killer. He would be right every time, is what I'm trying to tell you. Parents are, I'm from Texas, my parents are from India. Anybody else here have immigrant parents? Anybody have parents from a different country? Yeah? Where they? Yeah. Holy shit. Where they from? Mexico, but you grew up here? So then you'll understand this. When you have immigrant parents and you grow up here, at some point you end up teaching your parents things, as opposed to them teaching you things. Like, I'll give you an example. My mother didn't know how to flip anybody off. Just never did, right? We were stuck in traffic one time. A lady cut her off, hit the brakes and looked at my mom and went like this. To which my mother responded with, I was in the car, I was like, what the hell is that? She goes, hey, she gave me one finger, I gave her all five.
A weird mood right now. I talked to my mom before I got here. I love my mom, I love talking to her, but my mom is real religious. And I don't know if y'all ever dealt with real religious people, but sometimes they tend to be, crazy a little bit, Not all of them, but the majority of them, like they think every opportunity you talk to them is a chance to preach to you. You can ask them something simple like, hey, how you doing? How am I doing? I'm blessed and highly favored, brother. How about yourself? Oh, okay. I hope that's working out for you. Is it working out for me? Do you not see me swimming in the abundance of riches the Lord has rained down upon me right now? Do you not see me as I walk in the path of success that the Lord himself has made for me? Oh, okay. Let me get a number 3 with a milkshake. Make sure you supersize that for me. That's how my mom is. My mom, her favorite thing to do is threaten me with Jesus. You ever been threatened with Jesus before? It's not the most comfortable thing in the world. It starts off real nice. I call my mom up. I'll be like, hey, Mom, how you doing? Oh, hey, baby, hey. Hey, you still doing your little joke thing, telling your little jokes? Doing your little comedy thing? Yeah, Mom, I still do my comedy. Oh, do the people laugh at your little jokes when you tell your little jokes? Do they laugh at your little jokes? I'm like, yeah, I get a laugh here and there. Mom's like, oh, that's good, baby. Because when Jesus get back, all that laughing gonna stop.
Mm-mm.